Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Seeing Stars. Yes, we're a little late, but we still here, okay? You know, life happens sometimes. But before we start, we want to let you know there's a program change for Seeing Stars. First of all, I know definitely we're gonna start back. We're gonna start dropping back on YouTube, okay? There's gonna be YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, okay? Because Twitch, you act like you don't know that we special, so we're gonna have to go find some love, okay? Second of all, ladies and gentlemen, the schedule will change. It is gonna be the second week of every month and the end of every month. So that means you get to see us twice a month. We're gonna tell you all the good tea, okay? And you get to see us back where we belong and we're appreciated. Okay? So that's one thing. Okay? The second thing is in the September, you don't get to see this pretty face right here. You get to see these wonderful men cover seeing stars, okay? So they'll be covering GCW, New Japan, and NWA might be coming. Any other thing that's indie wise that they want to talk in depth, they might just see a FSW or some W because they all named W indie show and they want to talk about it. They're gonna talk about it here, okay?
No, I'm not watching no crazy shit. Sammy season 2 in the morning. I'm not watching that.
Listen, I've had to watch some crazy stuff. But tonight, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
up
we
at 2 in
are
the morning.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's when you see that Northeast Memphis Southern Wrestling Syndicate. You're like, we gotta watch
you know
that.
what?
No, not watching that
Sometimes they be good. I found the show, I forgot the name just offhand. They looked like it was a Fight Club inspired wrestling. And I loved didn't understand the lick of English, but I understand it all. I was like, I love it. But
All
tonight,
right.
ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be covering dealing with the two stars at top, GCW and New Japan Pro Wrestling. We're going to cover the past 3 days of GCW versus Raw. Okay, we'll tell you what Raw means in a second. And then we're upcoming the two shows. Say You Will. That's on the first. The second is the show Effie's Big Gay Brunch. Okay, and then we will preview for New Japan Pro Wrestling the first 4 days of the road to destruction, okay? Because they got some good cards from what I see. So we're gonna talk about that, and maybe in 2 weeks, once it's kind of start, we can kind of get into how was it so far and up the rest of the dates because there are like 21, 22 dates. So we got enough time to get to you, and at the end, we'll have a big summary for you. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to go in the clouds and blow this up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. It was, first of all, let's start off. It was GCW's versus the Renegades of Wrestling. That's what ROW stands for. If you just saw ROW, that's what ROW stands for.
Okay.
Renegades of Wrestling. Okay?
All right.
So, first slide.
What do we know about them? Anything? Where are they based?
Uh,
What do we know
I
about them?
didn't
Anything?
go in depth about them. I know that after after seeing some of it, I was like, doesn't strike a chord for me to just want to get up
Right.
and that the first thing I see in the morning. Okay,
All
let me
right.
take this banner down because even though we like it and it's cute, it's not cute outside. Robbie Eagles defeated Everett Connors and Lockie Hendricks. That was the first match on the first day. As you see, one is the first day. And then the Bastard Brothers, Gore and Cracker Jack. Yes,
Mm,
I said that right, ladies and gentlemen. The Bastard Brothers. Uh, Gore and Cracker Jack. See, that's what I'm talking about. Defeated Back Pain, Backman, and Jumbo Jesse. Listen, Jimbro Jesse, sorry. Jimbro Jesse. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen some of this, and I tell you, GCW, I hope you getting paid for this, or you just love to help lower wrestling companies out because whoa. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to tell you, Vikingo wrestled. Not one, not two. You'll see. We had Bussy, which consisted of Ayla Catch and Effie, defeated Prima Phi Chi, Capo Psi. Frankie B and Nikki Van Blair got defeated. There was a Rose title match. The Caveman versus Joey Janela. The Caveman won. The Raw Women's
Caveman
title.
like the boot.
Huh? Yeah. I,
Like the boot.
you know what? I try not to say because I don't even like the way they look. They look like they're gonna break both my ankles. Uh Raw Women's title three-way match. We had Aisha. I keep forgetting to pronounce her name because see, just while I looked at this, so I can know how to pronounce her
I think it's
name.
Aisha.
Isha.
Defeated Lena Cross and Steph Delander. Steph, baby girl, you be having some good matches. You be losing in GCW like all I had. Uh Maki Ito defeated Charlie Evans. And for the Triple A Mega title match, we had Vikingo versus Gringo Loco.
I can't lie. I didn't watch this show, but seeing that main event, I got to go back and watch at least that match. Vikingo versus
Well, wait a
Gringo.
minute, you gonna want to watch some more stuff. Uh, oops, excuse me, just skipping all around. I hit one good button, one good time, and it was like, let's go. Uh, in a scramble match, we had Fun Time Phil defeat.
Fun time Phil, not punk ass Phil.
Yep. Defeated Kava, Hector Jones, Jarvis, Nixon, and Murdoch. Okay. We had a triple threat match where Charlie Evans defeated Ali Catch and Steph Delander. We had Effie defeating Hendricks. Okay. For the Raw Women's title match, Aisha defeated Maki Ito. That was shocking. We had for the AAA Mega Championship night two. LDO Delvin Kingo defeated uh, Amazon and Zaman, whatever. Can't pronounce that. And then we had Joey Janela and JXT defeat the Bastard Brothers. Okay? Of Gore
I
and
want to give it a shot. Iman Asman.
Osmond. Listen, still ain't gonna get it right, even if he came and told me and spelled it out my mouth. Not gonna happen.
Donny Osmond? What?
On the third night, we had three-way match with Effie defeating Bobby Bishop and Cockroach. Yes,
Oh,
ladies and
Cockroach. That's
gentlemen.
a great wrestling name. Cockroach.
Yep, he got stumped out. Makito defeated Alley Catch for the PLW title match.
Oh,
We
I
had
gotta see that match. I bet that was good.
Outback Adam defeated Joey Janela. Two pools in the ring together. Caveman defeated Blackwell. We had Punch Drunk and Steph Delander defeat Evans and Everett Connors. Yes, I did say that. And ladies and gentlemen, for the third night for the AAA Mega Championship, this time El Hijo del Vikingo defeated Mitch Ryder. Okay,
So he defended the title 3 nights in a row and won 3 nights in a
three
row.
three nights in a row,
All right.
3 whole nights in a row.
Let's go,
Ladies
Mitch
Vikings.
and
Ryder
gentlemen,
is certainly a name.
yeah,
It's definitely a name.
ladies
I
and
kind of hope
gentlemen,
it's his real name and not a name he came up with, because if it's a name he came up with, he lacks creativity. That's for sure.
listen. I was like, how do you do this? How you gonna work
Although
three
it's
days in
also
a
a
row?
name that if was his real name, he probably got made fun of in school for too.
That's probably true.
No, I don't think some of them names they come up with. They, mm-mm. Okay,
All
so
right.
ladies and
Hey
gentlemen,
Mitch, what you riding today?
we're gonna go into a preview. First preview is for GCW. Say you will. I know it looks weird, but for some apparent reason, I have
It's that
come dangerously close to what it looks like. Okay,
it's that old English
dangerously close.
language.
Yes, I've come dangerously. Only thing about it is they in the alley that I wasn't in the same alley, but the alleys look the same. So GCW Say You Will is on 9/1. Okay. So make sure you watch that. It will be Lash LaRoe versus Joey Janela, Mike Bailey, back in GCW, versus Mance Warner. We have Violence is Forever. Dominic Garani and Kevin Koo versus Bussy of Alley Catch and Effie. Masha Slamovich and Rina Yamashita versus Los Macisos, Ciclope and Extremo. We have Nick Gage versus El Hijo del Vikingo. Now, mind you, Vikingo had to defend this match 3 times. But when they said, you going to face Nick Gage, he was like, not for my title. Not today. And for the GCW World title match, you have Blake Christian, the champion, versus Francisca Akira from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Okay? Which match are you all looking for? Just pick one.
I'm excited for this show. It's hard to pick just one. But if I have to pick just one match that I'm most excited for, probably Mike Bailey and Mance Warner. But
Okay.
I'm very excited for Blake Christian and Francesco Akira too. And
Yeah.
Cage and Vikingo. The whole card looks really good. I'm excited for the
Yeah.
whole
I gotta
card.
go with Masha and Reina versus Los Macisos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Violence is Forever versus Bussy is going to be really good. I like Violence is Forever.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, after 9 whole days and 45 hours, I got it to somewhere where I thought it could be. Okay? Because I don't like to be offensive. But it seems like when you type the word rainbow, it gives you an explosion. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, on 9, I think it's 9-2, we have Effie's Big Gay Brunch. This is what I've been waiting for. Yay. I love Effie. Okay. It's big. This is the 7th installment in it. Okay. First, we have Lufisto is facing Kid Bandit. Joey Mayberry and Valentine and Murray and Benson go against Angelo Carter, Asante, Black, Boatwright. Okay. We have Devin Monroe versus Rico Gonzalez. Okay. We have Perro versus Karam. And that's how they pronounced it. Listen, I had to listen to somebody say this name 3 times for me to even come close. Because I know what it is now. It's Pippin in LA. It's Sunny Kids versus Bussy. Okay?
Pippin in
Oh,
LA.
I would not have guessed that. I would have guessed it was Pimpinella.
Yeah.
It's Pimpin' LA.
Listen, 1 minute. Okay, Pimpinella is what they said on one show. Another show said Pippin in LA to just look kind of like. I was like, I want to go with Pippin in LA because that sounds great.
That's
Dark
hysterical.
Cheek versus Steph DeLander. And then you have Billy Dixon versus Story Rick. As we all know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to clarify this for you all. When you come and we give you a preview, we all know that GCW and any show that's not WWE do it too. Any show like that, they changes their thing like on time. Like you might see 5 matches a day, but it'll be 29 at the day of. Okay.
Uh, yeah, unfortunately, and I tend to like Effie's Big Grade Brunch shows. I like the previous couple that I've seen. I haven't seen all 7, but I've seen, I think, 4, 5, and 6 or something. Um, this card compared to, say, what's the other card? The one from the night before?
Say you little.
Yeah, as exciting as the one from the night before as this one is not very exciting. There's only like one match on here really that stands out for me, and that's probably Dark Sheik versus was it Steph Delander, I think it was. Other than that, I mean, half the people on there I don't even really even know. So
Yeah.
I guess
So,
I'll get introduced to some new wrestlers.
ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to destruction. Okay?
Destruction.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't notice, it took me some time. I had to dig, but I found you some asphalt. Okay? Because we're going to hit the pavement hard on this. 4 nights we're about to introduce, ladies and gentlemen. The first night is Taguchi Yo versus the members of the Five Guys, uh, Doki and Kanemaru. We have Master Wado, Oscar Lube, and the top Shota. Ba, 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 ba. My boy Shota Umino. and Nagata versus Strong Style, El Desperado, Minoru Suzuki, Ren Narita, and Homa. Okay? Then we have Chaos, which consists of Hiroki Goto, Toroyano, Yoshihashi versus TMDK's Bad Dude Tito, Mikey Nichols, and Shane Hay. Okay? Then we have uh I'm not even gonna pronounce their team name. Tenzan, Kojima, Tiger Mask, Makabe versus Chaos, Okada, Ishii, Tanahashi, Nakashima. Okay? We have Lij, Takahashi, Takagi, Naito, Yoda okay? Versus United Empire, which Newman is part of it now. Greto Khan, Hanare, Jeff Cobb, okay? And for the New Japan World Television title, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bolton Oleg. Listen, I know it says Oleg Bolton, but in New Japan they call people by their last name first. House of Torture, Evil and Show versus Just Five Guys, Sonata and Tai Chi. Which matches are you all looking forward to on that card on that night? That is on September the 8th, the first road.
I only got two things to say about that whole card. One is if you have a faction that has enough guys to field two 5-man teams for two different 5-man matches, you got a lot of fucking people in your faction. That's one. And two, the only match that I want to see is evil. I want to see a good dick punch. Let's go, House of Torture.
I mean, that's the answer I was going to give. I was also going to say House of Torture versus Just Five Guys, and I wanted to see Sonata get the dick punch.
There you go.
I mean, I don't want him to tap out from it, but like, we didn't really get that in the G1,
Right.
Sonata was like, I ain't taking the dick punch. I want him to take the dick punch.
We want your husband to take the dick punch, Dolores.
Listen, my husband don't need to be punching the dick at all, okay? On the second night, the 9th, we have Taguchi and Yo versus Just Five Guys of Doki and
Taka
Michinoku.
Michinoku.
Yeah,
Michinoku. Sorry, I got yogurt in my mouth.
yeah. That's why I had to stop and get it together. On the second match is Master Wado, the top Shota Umino, and Homa.
Hama.
Listen, Homa. ALW. Stop. I'm struggling.
I'm so sorry.
And they got and they got listen, ladies and gentlemen, I will drop this down. See, I normally don't do this. I will drop this down and I'm gonna come on camera real quick. Listen, I got two shots in the brain. I am struggling. I am fighting a good fight to make it through it, okay? Making it through, okay? So if I say something, don't take it. It's not my heart, okay? It's my brain that's not working, okay? That's what it is, okay? So I'm over here on cloud 3,355. I'm struggling. Even though I wrote this out and I've seen this 29 times, right now it's not clicking. Okay?
You want me to read them?
I'm struggling. I think I got there. As long as we don't see
Okay.
that name no more, I'm going to be all right. Okay? Nagata versus Strong Style of Desperado, Suzuki, Narita, and Nakashima. Okay? Chaos, Goto, Yano, Yoshihashi, and Bolton Oleg versus TMDK, Bad Dude Tito, Mikey Nichols, Shane Hayes, and Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr., why you keep wrestling with these bums? But okay. House of Torture, Evil, Show, Takahashi versus Just Five Guys, Sonata, Taichi, and Kananaru. Okay. Never open weight, 6-man tag team title match. You have Chaos, the champions of Okada, Ishii, and Tanahashi versus Tenzan, Tiger Mask, and Makabe. Okay. They also are
They
having
ain't
for
losing
the
those
main
titles.
event. For the main event, they're having a 10-man tag match with Lij consisting of Bushi, Takahashi, Takagi, Naito, Yoda Tsuji versus United Empire. Newman, listen, I had to double check 45 times to make sure that was right. Newman is now in Newman, Great Khan, Hanare, Jeff Cobb, and Will Ospreay. Okay? Which match do you all want to see?
Let's see. I'm kind of interested in actually the opening match, the first match. I like Kojima and I like Oscar Lube. He reminds me a lot of Walter, so I'm kind of interested in that match. The next match is going to be good. The third match. I mean, all these matches should be good. House of Torture's on here again. We get two chances, 2 nights in a row. We get the opportunity to see Evil give Sonata the dick punch. So better happen one of those 2 nights. Um, I always find it interesting that Okada and Tanahashi, who were kind of like two of the biggest rivals, are in chaos together. So that's always interesting. But it is what it is.
Hmm? Um, I mean, I view Naito as like, well, all the other guys that Okada's known to feud with are basically all gone besides Osprey.
Yeah,
You got Naito and Osprey. Everybody else is pretty much gone.
yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move to night two. We have Tenzon, Bolton Oleg, Tiger Mask, Makabe versus Oscar Lube, Kojima, Honma, and Nakashima. Okay, we
So
have
night two, Lube is wrestling Kojima. Night three, they're on the same team. All right.
yeah. Listen, they got 21 days of this. They had to figure it out. Flip, flip, flop, flip, flip, flip. I stopped at day 4, like writing, but I've seen every day. It is ridiculous. So, we have Taguchi and Yo versus literally team name Bebop Tag Team. Okay, Tanahashi and Toriano. That's what they named their team. Bebop Tag Team.
That's hysterical.
Hilarious. It's like we got to come up with a name. Bebop Tag Team. That's what we are. Chaos. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, there's no spelling errors. I can guarantee you that because I didn't do this. Chaos, uh, Hiroki Goto, Kazuchika Okada, Tomohiro Ishii, and Yoshihashi versus TMDK of Bad Dude Tito, Mikey Nichols, Shane Hayes, Zack Sabre Jr. Okay? Los Ingobernables de Japón, Bushi, Shingo Takagi, Tetsuya Naito versus United Empire, consisting of Great Khan, Hanare, and Jeff Cobb. Also, Los Ingobernables de Japón, Hiromu Takahashi, Yoda versus United Empire, Newman, and Will Ospreay. Every time I have to say Newman, I'm like, this not blow. House of Torture, Dick Togo, Evil, Show, and Yujiro Takahashi versus just 5 guys of Doki, Sanada, Taichi, and Kanemaru. Now, if we didn't know now, after the third day, we see they setting up for Evil versus Sanada. 7-man tag, best of 7 series, match number 1. We have Master Wado, the top Shota Umino, uh, Yuji Nagata, versus Strong Style, Evil, El Desperado, Minoru Suzuki, and Ren Narita.
So,
Okay.
real quick, night one we have a tag team of House of Torture versus two guys from just 5 guys. Then on night two, they just add a third guy to the match on each side. Then on night three, they add a fourth guy to the match on each side. It's the same exact match. They just add another guy each
Like,
night.
the crazy thing is when I give y'all the rest of the slides, it continues to go like this. It's like here, there, everywhere, here, there, everywhere. And some things ain't got no exchangeable, so you just like we just gonna split them up. That's how they did it. So
How funny.
it's hilarious. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, last night we're gonna preview night
Yep.
4. We have my time behind. Yo versus Nakashima. Oscar Lube and Makabe versus Tenzan and Kojima. We have 6 or 9, which is difficult because I don't know what they trying to say. 6 or 9. Master Wado and Taguchi with Shota Uman on the top. Shota and Nagata versus Strong Style, El Desperado, Minoru Suzuki, Ren Narita, and Tagamex. Now, I just would like to say, so far we've named four nights where everybody says to be wrestling over and over and over again. And I think it's the eighth was the first night, the ninth is the second night, the third night is the 10th, and the fourth night is the 11th. After the 11th, they have a 3 day break to the 14th, and then we start back that road again.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to come up with a story for the lore on how that name got come up with. So they were at the bar drinking, they got drunk, they came up with the name, they wrote it on a napkin, and then when they woke up, they couldn't decipher whether that was a 6 or a 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, and then Bolton Oleg and Homa versus Bebop tag team of Hiroshi Tanahashi and Toriano. Okay, you know they were desperate at the moment they said, "Let's just put this as a team." Chaos, which is Hiroki Goto, and Kazuchika Okada and Ishii with Yoshihashi versus TMDK again, Bad Dutito, Mikey Nichols, Shane Hayes, and Zack Sabre Jr. They wrestle every night, and normally I would say they'd be the team to lose because out of 4 of them are losers, but they got to win sometime. Los Ingobernables de Japón, Bushi, Hiromu Takahashi, Shingo Takagi, Tetsuya Naito, Yota Tsuji versus United Empire, Newman, Great Khan, Hanare, Jeff Cobb, Will Ospreay. Then again, for the main event, you have the House of Torture, Dick Togo Evil and Show with Yujiro Takahashi versus Just Five Guys, Doki, Sonata, Taichi, and Kanemaru. Okay? Which matches are you all looking for? And just give me the top 2 you're looking for. Because I know you all like Evil and the Dick Punches. But we got to go
There's
past
nothing to
Dick
say. It's all
Punches.
the same matches. We could have said it's the same. It's almost the same matches as night one. So yeah, I like the same matches as I like the night one.
Listen,
I'll go ahead and give a shout out to Chaos versus TMDK. That should be fun.
yeah,
And
after
uh,
we done seen it 3 times before, it's I don't know how it's gonna go.
Lij versus United Empire, of course.
Sure. Yep.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I had to figure out why we doing this repeatedly. It's like somebody literally dick punching you
We're checking.
repeatedly, and I don't know how you continue to do this. That I don't understand why you continue to do this for this long. Like somebody explain that to me. How did you think we're gonna do 21 days and the first 4 are gonna be like back to back to back, and we're gonna all put them together? And nobody
I'm
thought to themselves that this was a bad idea.
I mean, I'm just gonna say some things in life just don't make sense. Like the fact that I like seeing people punched in the dick, but I don't want to get punched in the dick. You know,
Listen, I
it's
don't
fine when it's
understand.
other people, but it's not fine when it's me.
Oh, do we lose Dolores?
I'm not sure.
I'm here. Don't be trying to put
Okay.
Okay.
me. Don't be trying to put me away like an old person, old folks home. I am not old. Okay, I am. I'm old. Okay, let me clarify that. I am old, but just not that old. Okay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we leave, we want to make sure you know, hey, we are here. We ain't ran away yet. Okay. I thought
What
about
time?
running away.
Sorry, what time is GCW on Friday?
Let me
That's that. Never say not never say never. Say you what? What did you say? What's it called?
say you will. That's what it is. Hold on,
Say
ladies
you
and
will.
gentlemen. doing live reporting. Live
Say you will,
Workers Wrestling Network
say
action.
you won't.
Okay, so on the first, on Fight TV, Say You will be at 9 p.m. Okay, on the excuse me, Effie's Big Gay Brunch is at 1 o'clock on Saturday, September the 2nd.
9 p.m. Ugh, I wanted to watch that show, but it's too late, so I guess that won't be part of our watch along on Friday.
Yeah, they've
Wait,
been
wait,
switching
wait.
it up. They've been switching it up on us. Okay, so
Is that
ladies and
9 p.m.
gentlemen,
Eastern or Pacific?
my time.
Oh, so it's 6 my time.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we can add it on. Maybe we'll try to watch it. No promises, but well, I'll watch the show for sure. But maybe we'll try to add it to our Friday night fights too. No promises.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Seeing Stars is on Tuesday still at 10 a.m. still. But
Yep.
but it's not just none of these are just a Twitch exclusive no more, okay? Because Twitch didn't know how to treat us, okay? They didn't know how to treat us. So we're going back to our home where we can be treated well, okay? Where we are stars. Okay. So we will 10
Facebook?
a.m., but it will be every 2 weeks, as we all know. So it's this next month it will be the 9th and the 23rd. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, again, do not be alarmed when I disappear. I will be back, okay? I might even be in the bushes, but I will be here. Then tonight at 10:30, you will see us at the kickout. So in about 20 minutes or so. Again, live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Wednesday off for night at 11:30 p.m. Again, they didn't know how to treat us, so we got to leave and find a new man, and we're gonna find him at YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Thursday, aftermath of Dynamite at 10:15, live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Friday, matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make a business decision because YouTube treats us right and Twitch treats us right, but Twitter, you don't treat us right. I'm gonna find a new love with me, YouTube, and Facebook. Okay, so all the Twitch exclusives are now YouTube and Facebook. Cause see, when we drop them on Facebook, y'all give them love over there. Okay, and we need to go where we are loved. Okay. So again, Dynamite the aftermath of Dynamite is at 10:15. Sorry we missed last week. You know, death will cause a lot of emotions, but we're here for you, and we had to take some time ourselves. Friday night fights starting at 8 p.m. live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, they will be Sammy and Anika start off with SmackDown. CM comes in for Rampage. Saturday is Under the Radar at 11 a.m. live on YouTube, and it's going to be on Facebook, okay? Because that's where we are loved, okay? Saturday night is all right at 8 p.m. live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, I'm gonna give you the payback. The payback is gonna be on
The
with
big
Khalid.
payback.
Okay? I know that y'all are like, what the noise? We don't see that graphic on the screen. I know, but I'm just letting you know the pay-per-view is payback. Okay? And then the following day when we normally don't have nothing, but they have decided to run it again. Sunday is all out. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, don't come in the chat asking me if CM Punk gonna be there because if you don't know, I don't know either. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to kick up out of here. Okay? Because we got to get on to the next stream. We got to move on. We got to be here for you. Okay? I'll be hovering in the clouds. They'll be working hard to name that superstar. Okay? So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, again, I got to cut the lights out. It's time to go. All righty. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace.